like we said, you see the competition right here. You see the camaraderie amongst us, and then you already know what the network gonna bring. And if you in the chats, you already know how the chat's gonna go. If you in the
Yeah.
chat, if you in the NBA chat specifically, at 6 a.m. this morning, there was a special fan already there lighting up his cigarette before he walked into the airport. If you know what I mean, because the Lakers are Maloning home because Malone sent them boys home again. But this time he went up on the podium. He gave him nothing but high praises. LeBron is the best player in the world. You know, AD is a Hall of Famer. There's a lot of nice things you could say about a team, like when you kind of own them. So he took the high road. But Jamal Murray said, I'm going to take this floater and then I'm going to send y'all home again. You know, this is another buzzer beater. So after
Mm.
he's dropped 32 with a calf injury, Nuggets send the Lakers home 108 to 106. What could have been a sweep, but LeBron and them fought back. Gentleman's sweep.
Mm.
I want to say this, man. Look, I know I crack a lot of jokes, you know, just picking at the Lakers. That's more so just because of AJ and him being an Eagles fan, but also a Lakers fan, but also not acknowledging that the Lakers are the NBA version of the Dallas Cowboys with a lot of expectations, but they always seem to let you down some way, somehow. When you go up against a team that you played almost 12 times and they owned you all 12 times, but in this series where you led almost every game before halftime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me give y'all a little stat because y'all guys got the stat. Let me give y'all something. Let me give y'all a little stat right quick, right? On court time leading,
Oh.
the Lakers led 165 minutes to Denver's 59 minutes. There was only 16 minutes where both teams were tied. Do the math. You telling me 165 minutes of of this entire series, you led the game, but then you proceed to lose. You blew leads of 12, 20, 12 again, and then 9. Now you gotta go home, man. It is
Mm-hmm.
what it is. And I can't blame it. I can't say too much about AD because he was consistent. He did get hurt last night, but it's just something about Joker. And Joe, I gotta give you your props on this one. You went from saying he was the MVP early to having a conversation about is he the best player in the world. We definitely had that conversation on here as well. Jokic in this playoff series, first in the playoff, in this playoff, sorry, first in points,
Mm.
first in rebounds, first in assists.
Woo!
Ain't no number two. We talking about first. 1-1-1. That's all the Lakers got. It was one
Someone
win.
please call 911.
That's what they needed because you sent them boys on packing. But everyone on the Nuggets team, they were saying it, and I want to say it too, is man, shout out to the Lakers because they made them fight for every win. It wasn't like the Nuggets just went out there and blew them out every game. They actually had to fight in the second half to win those
Mm-hmm.
games, which is also kind of upsetting because if you were watching the game in the first half, let's say you clicked on it and you seen the Lakers go into halftime up 3, and you just like, well, the Nuggets gonna win this game anyway, and then you cut it back on and the Nuggets actually win. That says a lot. Questions about Darvin Ham, questions about LeBron, questions about
Always.
AD, questions about D'Lo. What's the future for this franchise? Right now, LeBron don't want to answer them questions, so it's gonna be a lot of unanswered questions going into that USA basketball camp. Dave, how you feel about this game?
It was the inevitable.
Pull out the
I believe I picked the Nuggets to win this in 5, and they
Mm-hmm.
won in 5. I think Joe also picked them to win in 5, and that's exactly
Mm-hmm.
what happened. I got a question to ask y'all. I
Okay.
asked the question in the NBA chat. What grade do we give LeBron's Laker era? Because remember, first year, missed the playoffs. Second year, I believe they got eliminated. Then they went to the bubble and won a championship. Then after that, missed the playoffs. Then eliminated in the Western Conference Finals. Lost in the first round. Then again, lost in the first round this year.
What would I grade it? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, what would you grade it?
It all depends on what I'm comparing it to. You know,
To
because
think about what he did in Cleveland and Miami. What grade do you give it between those two?
This is the worst one, obviously, because he went to the finals every year of the other ones. But it's still it's weird because the two teams he lost to are the teams that went to the finals in the first round. He lost to Phoenix, they went to the finals. Lost to Nuggets, they went to the finals. And he lost to Nuggets again, who might go to the finals. He just happened to meet them in the first round. Sound like Jordan and Larry Bird, but it's not my business. That's all I'm saying. He lost to the team that went to the finals.
Ages was flipped.
I'm just saying. But go ahead, though. Continue, Dave. My bad.
Yeah. But look, and Tomo, you know why the discrepancy is so much with the timing of the leads. Well, the Lakers won every first half. The Nuggets won every second half. But the Lakers were leading most of from the first quarter all the way to the third. The Lakers were leading most of that time. It's just when it came to crunch time, the Nuggets just took over pretty much. And it's tough to lose 2 games in the same way from the same player. Because you lose game 2 because of a shot over AD for a game winner. Then last night you get sent to Cancun with Jamal Murray putting a shot over AD and Austin Reeves pretty much because they both were in the area. So for me, for this game, I mean, when I watched it, I figured that the Nuggets were just going to come back. And there was I think that there needs to be some kind of a rule change with the challenges, because I feel like if you win the challenge, you should be able to keep a timeout or get the timeout back. I know you only get 2 challenges, and if you win the first one, you get to keep one. I think it should happen for the second one too. That's just me.
Like in the NFL, right?
It should happen. Period. Every time you win, you get another one. That's how it should.
That's just how. That's how.
You have eliminate chances
Because Darvin Ham called the timeout to challenge a play that AD and LeBron were screaming about. So I'm not gonna put a lot of blame on this for Darvin Ham for doing this because they were screaming. Your 2 best players are screaming for you to challenge this, even though the bench is telling you, well, we only have 1 timeout left. This is our last timeout.
Yeah, you gotta make a judgment.
So he's being pressured. You got to think about everything that's happening to Darvin Ham already. They're already saying that he needs to be fired. They're already saying that he's a terrible coach. So now he's like, all right, what do I do in this situation? Like,
game 4, LeBron like game 3, LeBron like,
yeah, he got mad because he didn't call a timeout for the challenge to play.
He thought about Ty Lue and J.R. Smith. When J.R. Smith got that rebound, he's like, we had 1 more timeout. LeBron went crazy.
And then now, because even though the challenge was successful, you don't have any more timeouts left. You got none. So I think that needs to be changed. But all in all, like I said, it was inevitable. I didn't expect anything other than what happened. KCP hit shots when it was needed. MPJ was on fire last night. Did what he needed to do. Put LeBron on a poster last night. It was a game to be seen. Yeah. It was great. It was great. I'm definitely glad I saw it. But like I said, I expected the Lakers to lose. I didn't expect them to get past 5, and that's what happened.
Yeah. So like, here's the thing, man. Well, let me address these comments first, because y'all gonna get that a C. So you telling me in a 6-year run, somebody delivers a championship and gets the Western Conference Finals once, and y'all giving that a C? I mean, who else in the league got that in a 6-year run right now?
If you comparing LeBron to himself, it's a C.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you want to compare it to a GOAT potential status, yeah. But look at everybody else in the league. Who in the league got a better 6-year run than this?
No, that's what I'm saying. If you compare it to LeBron, it's a C. If you compare it to the league, that's an A for me. I'm a Wizards fan, so that's an A.
I'll get that B-. I like that B- right there. And C is average. This ain't average. You know what I mean? This ain't average. Winning the championship ain't average. So, and the man got hurt every year. He missed a play. Like the first year, he got hurt. Remember? It was a 3rd seed when he got hurt, and then he won a championship. Then he got bounced in the first round, but they were hurt, and it was a short season. They had just did that long season in the bubble and turned around and played like 2 months later. So and then missed the playoffs with Westbrook, you know. made the West Conference Finals, and first round to Nuggets. So like, and y'all know I ain't the biggest. I ain't gonna say. I don't think LeBron will go. Y'all know that, but I call it like I see it though. This is better than a C. But look, but look, the high road. You know why he took the high road, Tomo? Because the reason why Mike Malone didn't take the high road last year, because remember the Nuggets swept them, and what LeBron do is when he gets to the media, he contemplating retirement. No, daggone well he ain't retiring. And what happened the next day? All day. Remember I got in the chat, I said, y'all, I've been watching Get Up for 2 hours straight, and not once time they talked about the Nuggets. like I watched ESPN all in the morning. I watched Sports Center. I watched Get Up. Bro, they did not talk about the Nuggets. It was all Lakers with LeBron retire. I'm like, whoa, it just stole all the media from Mike Malone. So what Mike Malone do in the press? Remember he got interviewed? He said, I don't know, I might retire. He kind of mocked LeBron James, and then it went crazy from the haywire. So now they humble the Lakers again, and LeBron went to the media, and he didn't do nothing like that, and Mike Malone is going to be chilling this all season. But like you said, Jamal Murray wasn't supposed to play because of that calf injury, and he came out and balled out. But Jamal Murray is the only player in the play-by-play era to score 2 game-winning field goals within 5 seconds in the same series. That's awesome. All right, and you weren't supposed to play. But I want to talk about Nikola Jokic. Everybody might say, Joe, the Lakers got a good team. You see how close that series was? They were up bruh. With Jokic on your team, you can't really look at the score. If the Nuggets going to blow you out, it's because everybody else is hooping. It's not because Jokic's cooking you. Jokic just be chilling. He be chilling. He be within the offense, and then he see things get stagnant. He like, let me get 3 buckets real quick. He'll score 3 straight buckets. Then he'll chill again, get Jamal Murray involved, Michael Porter Jr. involved. Oh, we get stagnant again? All right, I got to score again. So Jokic's like, let me know what you need. Give me the ingredients, and I'm going to cook a good dish for you. That's Jokic. Last night, a man gave you 25, 20, and 9, and we haven't even talked about that. 25, that's how normal he is. 25, 20, and 9 in the closeout game? Bruh, that's ridiculous. Jokic, like Tomo said, first in points in the playoffs, first in rebound, first in assists. The man only played, ain't like the man just played 5 games. It ain't like he going 6, 7 games. And then on top of that, right, in the playoffs, Jokic right now in the playoffs. Hold on, where my stuff at? Oh, I ain't got it right here. Jokic right now in the playoffs. Oh, I don't have that stat right here. I had it, but I don't. My whole point is, you might think this was close. It was. But even if LeBron was better, AD was better, they were going to lose because Jokic was going to take it to another level. Like, Jokic ain't even put it in 6th gear. Like, Jokic is probably at 3rd gear right now. I'm telling y'all. So, Jokic is the best player in the world. Best player to play with, too. Shout out to the Nuggets.
Yeah, let that breathe for a second, man.
All right. Yeah, he's right. Gordon has been a great piece for the Nuggets. Hey, he had his playoff hiding series.
Nah, we said that on a few episodes ago where it was like, I think he found his home. He found his home.
Oh, like, he definitely did, yeah.
That's one of them players where he went from being the franchise player to being a role player somewhere else, and it's like, it fits perfect.
He's what Tobias Harris should be. Tobias Harris was in the same situation as Eric Gordon, and then he went to a team, and then he could have fit right in with Philly, but he just don't fit in. Eric Gordon fit, but Eric Gordon fitting with the Nuggets has a lot to do with Jokic.
What if Tobias Harris went to Miami?
Yeah, they on mute. Easy, right, man.
Tobias Harris need to go somewhere like Portland.
Dang, you like, dude, just get out of here. Don't even try to win no more. Go to Portland.
I was like, what if he go to Miami?
I don't know where he gonna go, man.
Heck no. No.
You don't think
I
so?
don't want him. Nope.
Miami need KD. KD be perfect with them. If KD go to Miami and win, ain't nobody gonna say, "Oh, they went to the finals here." Bro, nobody gonna say that. Like,
I think at this point, nobody cares what KD do. They like, bro, we know he's gonna leave at some point, bro. We just know
he need to win. Miami is a perfect team for him though. You don't have to do all the work. Like KD ain't gonna carry you no more.
Washington, there's places he can go where he can.
He ain't gonna win nothing in Washington. I'm sorry.
He is. He gonna win some games. He gonna win back to hometown. A lot of wins right there.
That ain't a championship.
It is. And see, Pleasant.
I know. At least you go to see Pleasant Rec Center, you will see the wizard stuff. Like, bro, I be feeling weird. You go to see Pleasant. I said, bro, why go to the state? Oh, KD play with Golden State. That's right. Why Brook? Oh, he does play with Brooklyn. Bro, we in see Pleasant. Why am I seeing Brooklyn Net stuff in here? What's going on, bro? Like,
it's crazy.
Man.
It's crazy.
But yeah. But anyways, this wraps this up, man. A great episode, y'all. Great.